In this video, we will consider ray diagram for image formation in convex lens. For few position of object, we will consider 6 cases here. So first case is when the object is kept at infinity. It is at a very large distance from lens. Then we will consider rays are coming from infinity, and when we will draw the ray diagram, we must keep 3 rules in our mind to draw the ray diagram. That any ray of light that is parallel to principal axis after refraction will pass through focus. Any ray of light that is passing through focus first after refraction will become parallel to principal axis, and any ray of light that is passing through optical center will go undeviated. So out of these 3, we will use any 2 rules to draw the ray diagram. First, we are going to consider position of object at infinity. So when the object is at infinity, we will consider we are getting a parallel beam and the rays are parallel to principal axis. So this is convex lens, this is representing its optical center, focus, this is 2f2, f1, 2f1. So we will consider a ray of light that is parallel to principal axis like this, and you will just reach to the half of this, means near to the vertical axis. Some students are going to show bending or deviation from here only. It should come till here, and then the ray of light that is parallel to principal axis after refraction will pass through focus. So it is passing through focus. Arrow must, which shows the direction of ray of light. Similarly, we will consider one ray of light this side parallel to principal axis, and after refraction this will also pass through focus. So both the rays will meet at f2. So arrow we are going to put. So size of object as compared to size of object, size of image will come out to be very small. When you will consider the focusing of light coming from sun, then you can see the image of sun that comes out to be very small as compared to size of sun. One video that is burning of dry leaf using convex lens, in that you can have idea about size of image. So position of image is coming out to be at f2. Nature is real and inverted. If you will keep a screen, you will be able to get the image on the screen. As I have already told you, image of sun we can have on paper or on leaf or on wall. Size will be very small, that is point size, or you can say it is highly diminished. So in this case, what is the point that you have to keep in your mind? Arrow must, and then bending you will show near about to vertical axis. Few students are going to show bending here only, you will not show bending here. So these things you will keep in your mind. When we are going to consider object is kept beyond 2f, slowly and slowly we will come closer to convex lens. As we will come close to convex lens, image will go away from convex lens. So this is object AB that we have considered, and one ray of light we are going to consider parallel to principal axis. This is the point that we are going to consider. From this point, 2 rays we have considered, one parallel to principal axis. So after refraction it will pass through the focus. So this will be arrow. And another ray of light is passing through optical center from the same point, and it will go without any deviation. So this is another ray of light. So both these rays are going to intersect at this point. So this is point of image formation. Your image will be inverted if you will keep the pencil like this, image you will get in this way, inverted image. So this is A dash, this is representing B dash. So position of image will be between F2 and 2F2. Nature will be real and inverted, and size of this arrow is smaller than the size of the object that we have considered AB. So size will be diminished. Next we are going to consider object is kept at 2F1. Again we will consider one ray of light parallel to principal axis, and it will pass through focus. Another ray of light will pass through optical center, and it will go without suffering any deviation. So both are going to intersect at this point. So here we will get our image formation. This is also inverted, A dash, B dash. In this case, this is arrow and this will be arrow. So when the object is kept at 2F1, image formation will be at 2F2. Nature of image will be real and inverted, as you can get it on the screen, and size will be same as the size of the object. So these are three ray diagrams which are related with image formation in case of convex lens. Now we will consider when the object is kept between F1 and 2F1. So this is object AB that is kept between F1 and 2F1. From this, one ray of light is parallel to principal axis. After refraction, it will pass through focus. And another ray of light that is passing through optical center, that will go undeviated. So another ray of light will go undeviated. This ray and this ray, they are going to meet at this point. So we will get image at this point. This is A dash, this will be B dash. So you can see when the object is between F1 and 2F1, position of image is going to be beyond 2F2. It is real and inverted, and size of this image will be larger than the size of the object. Next case, when the object is kept at focus. Again we will consider a ray of light that is parallel to principal axis. After refraction, it will pass through focus. And this is ray of light that is passing through optical center, coming from this point. So we will consider that these rays will meet at infinity. Arrow will be this one and this one. So when the object is kept at focus F1, image formation will be at infinity. These dotted lines are showing that they will meet at infinity, and size will be highly enlarged. Now this sixth case is showing how can you use convex lens as a magnifying glass to see virtual and erect image. For this, we are going to keep the object between optical center and focus. So again we will consider one ray of light coming from this point, and after refraction it will pass through the focus. Another ray of light that is coming from this point, passing through optical center. So no chance that they will meet each other in forward direction. So what we are going to do, we are going to produce them in backward direction. Let us see whether they are going to meet or not. When they are not going to actual intersection with each other, then we will say that image formation is not real, it will be virtual. Like this, we have produced them in backward direction, so they are going appear that they are going to come from this point. So your image formation will not be real because actual intersection of rays not taking place. So at this point you will draw dotted line like this. This is AB, object will be A, object is AB, image will be A dash, B dash, and if you will keep pencil like this, then erect and virtual image will be there, and enlarged image you will be able to see at this point. So when the object is kept between O and F, the image formation will be virtual and erect. Image will be formed on the same side where you have kept the object. In all these 5 cases, image was this side, object was this side. This is the case only where image and object both are going to be at the same side, and size of image will be greater than size of object.